Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video using the Head in the Clouds collection from Chamel, and I was asked by Laura and Miranda to join them for a day on their Scrap Madness, which is a video a day for the month of March. So I will have both of their channels linked below so you guys can check out their videos. They have been doing a video a day this whole month, so they have lots of videos to watch, so make sure you go check out their channels. So first, off camera, I went ahead and cut this really pretty floral paper. I cut it in a circle, and I did use my Cricut to get that circle cut nice, and then I just took it off camera and did a zigzag stitch with black thread all the way around that circle. Now, on camera, you really can't see the zigzag stitch that well, and I'm actually going to put the title kind of around the circle, and you're really not going to see that much of it. So I definitely could have left that part out, but I do like the little bit of just added something that it adds to the layout. I finally fixed my sewing machine. My tension has been off forever and I watched a video on how to fix that because I don't use it for anything other than scrapbooking, and so I really don't know how to use it properly, but I finally fixed it, and so I decided to use it. So I took the back of that floral paper, and it's this really pretty blue with light aqua polka dots on it, which you can barely see the polka dots, and I matted the photo on that. And then I took this really pretty like burgundy paper with really cute little pink sketched hearts, and I did a fishtail banner. I'm also using my Distress Oxide ink in Black Soot just to ink the edges of all of my layers. So I started with the circle, and I honestly didn't know, other than having a circle on my layout, what I wanted to do. And it kind of just progressed from there. Yeah, sometimes things happen. Like this layout I'm in love with. This is probably one of my most favorite layouts that I've completed in quite a while, and it was nice to just sit down and create with some of my new stuff, because this Head in the Clouds stuff I just got. So I have a haul video and I'll link it up above, and you guys can see all of the things that I got. But I got some of the Head in the Clouds collection, but not everything, and I'm using what I have, and I had a lot of fun. So these are two branding strips from the papers that I used, and I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want them. I'm trying to use them more often, and I actually saw a friend, Teresa from Larkin Designs. She had a layout, I think it was in a magazine, I believe, and she used a whole bunch of branding strips, and it was gorgeous. Like, oh my goodness, I would love to do a layout like that, but I know it took her a lot of time to do, but it was really pretty. But I don't know where I was going with that. I just wanted to do a little shout out because she inspired me. Even though I'm not using it in the same way that she used it, I do need to use those because they are pretty and they have cool things on them. So I put the photo on foam, craft foam, and just to add some dimension, and now I'm pulling out the ephemera, and I have the sticker sheet. So I'm going through those and trying to figure out what I want to use. So what I think I'm going to use, I kind of set over here to the bottom, and then I put it up there. So I know that I want to use this cloud. It's got that holographic outline on it, as well as a place to journal. So I can put a little bit of journaling about this photo. And then I have the word magic, and it's got the rainbow kind of shadow effect behind it. And then also in holographic, it says starry-eyed, which I was. Y'all, if y'all don't know, that's me, Vicky Booten, and Tim Holtz. Tim Holtz was demoing, and his booth was right across from Ink Road at Creativation, and I saw Vicky Booten standing over there watching him. This was on one of the last days, and she was standing over there by herself just with him, and usually there was like this swarm of crowd anytime Tim was out, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go over here and stand by Vicky and just watch for a little while. And then I kind of turned my camera around, and I guess she saw me, and she's like, can I get in the picture? And I was like, of course. And she kind of, you know, smiled and got in the picture. But Tim Holtz is just doing what he does best and doing mixed media backgrounds, which, oh my gosh, was so fun to watch. So yeah, now I'm just gluing everything down. I did pull the little camera. I really have a hard time using cameras, and I know that, you know, some of my friends, one of my friends, Amanda, she loves cameras and she is really good at using them. I'm not so good at using them, but I did get one on this layout. There are several cameras in this ephemera pack and sticker sheet. I know Shamel loves cameras as well. So I put the magic up on Pop Dots and layered that over top of where I'm going to do my journaling, which I do off camera, you guys. I don't really like to do it on camera because sometimes it's personal, but other times it just, you know, takes time and the video is longer. So I'm using these thickers, which are my favorite. They're so pretty, and they're called Adventures, and they go with the Head in the Clouds collection. So my title is going to be Magical Adventures because this was kind of magical. I have watched both of them on YouTube and on Facebook Lives and Instagram, and it was kind of magical actually seeing them in person, and both of them together. I felt really special. Even though Tim had no idea that we were taking a picture, and he, you know, was doing his thing. So I'm going to use a couple of these holographic butterflies, one here on top of the magic, and then another one kind of just floating off the page. And I did curl up the wings to make it dimensional. And I'm going to use a couple of these little stars from the thickers just to add some more of that color into the layout. Just looking at this layout makes me so happy. Like, so now I'm getting into the sticker sheet, and I'm going to try to figure out some stickers that I want to use, and I'm going to use a couple stars, which are the same color as the thickers, so they're like that rose gold color. And then I'm also going to use a little mushroom right there, and another camera, you guys. Yes, I'm going to use another camera. I was going to try to use those little sunglasses, but they just weren't working. So I'm going to use this little camera here. And then the next thing I'm going to do, and the last thing, is going to be a couple enamel hearts and then a couple enamel dots. And that is going to be my layout for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.